Hey group, we're down here on the San Antonio River. I just want to give y'all kind of an update of what's going on. So the creek went dry. I think y'all caught up on that in one of the videos about 7 months ago. About a month and a half ago, the creek filled back up. It slowly came back up with crystal clear water. We hadn't got any rain. Whoever was draining the springs way upstream apparently stopped it. So what we're doing here today is we're on the San Antonio River. And Wade and I tossed out, I think, 4 or 5 traps. If you can look over the side here in a little bit, you'll see the buoys. One's attached just like this. And we're trying to catch crawfish out of the river in order to repopulate and get the populations of crawfish and other things kind of sped up there in the creek. So what we're doing is grabbing some of the crawfish out of here. I don't know, did he jump out? Good. All right, but that's what we're looking at right here. So I think you see a few shiners in there as well. I want to try and transplant those shiners into the creek. I don't want the bluegill or anything like that, but we want the red swamp crawfish, which is this guy. He's a medium size, but up to breeding age, so he can put a bunch of babies, or she can. I'm not sure exactly how to sex these things and get them in. So nice little crawfish, and they'll grow up all nice and safe and happy doing their thing. It's like a couple of these things got eaten on. The shiners don't transplant very well, they die. But we have a nice overcast sky right now. Look at that. That is a shiner. That's one of my favorite baits out here to put on hook. I got everything. I'm gonna go ahead and just put these off to the side for the video, and I'll be putting my old dog food back in these traps and set them back out in here just a moment. But right now, we want to keep these guys alive and get them off to the creek. So I'll show you what the creek's all about. First, we've got some traps to check. All right, trap number 2. Y'all can see the buoy down there. Reach way on down. Let's see what we got. Now, I hadn't known that we had crawfish, really this many crawfish in the river. I should have. We catch the freshwater drum on the crawfish about right now. They're starting to run right now. That clipped again. Yeah. But it's been kind of surprising tossing the traps in here and getting this many. So I'm kind of excited. This is helping things out. See what we got here. Baby crawfish. They grow up real fast. Since the creek went dry, there are no big fish in the creek anymore. So right now, we're not really gonna have an issue with anything eating them. What do we have here? It's like a baby catfish. Yep, sharp little guy, sharp spines. So that's a little channel catfish. Real pretty, but those feel like sewing needles. He goes back. I don't need those in the creek just yet. For those of you that know the channel, y'all know that I like doing the crawfish videos. I can get catfish all day long. Look at that guy, little bitty crayfish. But the longer I keep the fish population down in the creek, the more these crawfish can go ahead and put out babies, and those babies can grow and not be molested. And it makes for better videos, and I like to eat crawfish. I think most of y'all would agree with me there. So that's trap number 2. On to trap number 3. Trap number 3. I sit down on the steps. We had the river come up. You can probably tell that it's a little dirty right now. Came up a couple days ago, only about 3 foot, but enough to make everything a little muddy. The new steps that Wade and I worked on this last summer, y'all watched the videos, y'all saw us putting them together. Those rocks are underneath the mud at my feet right now, so check that out. Hopefully we got some good stuff in there right now. Let's reach in. Aha. Baby crawfish, medium-sized crawfish, little claws right there. Bluegill or cichlid, who knows what he is. I can't see. But I'm trying to make sure that if there's any shiners, like I think that guy is, I can go ahead and put him in and have him start up in the creek. Another little bitty crawfish. Got some babies in here. Shiner. I feel something different. This is what I hoped I'd find. All right, I'm gonna show you this a little bit more. These guys flip out a little bit. That is a freshwater shrimp, and I haven't had them in the creek in years. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm excited about this, and put this guy in here and try and transplant and get the ghost shrimp population started back up in the creek once again. So y'all be excited for that. I'd love to do some videos on freshwater shrimp, and getting them started would be exciting. So I get everything out of there? Sweet. All right, that's that. Trap number 4. All right, trap number 4. Now this is kind of nice. These little stakes that I have in here, right here, until they're kind of chewed on. We found a bunch of nicely made stakes to put in the dirt to hold on to our crawfish traps, courtesy of the nutrias that have been moving in. So that was kind of nice. Several of them. The other one I have over here also has nutria chopped steaks, so nice pretty crawfish. Guys, sorry about just the quickness of this video. I want to get these guys in the creek, even though it's nice and overcast, which helps out with the transportation. I don't want them to die or have any extra time stressing out, so the sooner I can get them in there, the better off everybody is. So, is there any bluegill in there?
No.
Feel some stuff. All right. Oh, heck yeah. Some more of the ghost shrimp. And they're big ones. Much bigger than I had got when I was a kid. So, I think I felt another one. Yeah. Nothing like that little flicker. It's been 10 years since I've even had one in my hand, so brings back some memories. Don't want to have shiners stuck in here. Is that all of them? Yes. All right. Go ahead and move this trap out of the way. We'll get it rebaited and tossed out here after we do the transplantation. Other stick is right here. Again, repeat myself, but thank you, nutrias. Y'all did a great job on making some nice steaks to push into the mud. Oh, phenomenal. There's all kinds of crawfish in here. So, again, I'm really excited about how many I'm getting out of the river. I'm gonna go ahead and probably exploit that and do a little bit more this summer, spring and summer. But check out what we have inside there. Looks pretty good. So that's just a night, about a day and a half. And I'm not sure if the water coming up has adjusted that. I don't know if I've got more because of the water. It's not moving too much. It's kind of a strange looking crawfish. All right, a couple of you guys. A bunch of medium-sized crawfish in here. Missing claws. Must be a rough life here in the river. Another ghost shrimp. Again, I'm just super excited about those guys. If y'all like the idea of me doing a ghost shrimp cooking video, catch and cook, I'm all about it. There's a bluegill. He doesn't get to come with us. They're gonna find their way up to the creek anyway. Ghost shrimp. Shiner. I love the shiners too. I do have some fathead minnows that get in the creeks and stuff. A little bluegill. But the fatheads don't stick on the hooks as well, so whenever I'm going fishing with live bait or with minnows, it's just better to have shiners. If you know, you know. They stick on the hook better, they look better on the hook. Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Heck yeah, man. All right, here we go. Let's get these guys back to the creek. We got about a mile on the cart, and then we'll put them back in their new home without predators this time. Go, puppy. All right, here's our creek. Now, like I said, it was flowing about 5 gallons a minute, but as you can see, a little bit of rain. It's looking better. It's still a little murky. It was crystal clear, but hopefully that returns. This is their new home. Let's see how they did. A couple of them have already come out. Look at all those shiners. Here's your new place to live. Beautiful. So it seems like we're just in a little stream area. There we go. But these creatures, a lot of them move up and down. Look at them all just moving on down. Make sure I don't have any freshwater shrimp sticking to the bucket. But a lot of these aquatic animals move up and down quite a bit. So we're going to be transplanting further up the creek. We have about a mile of creek that we own. So this one right here, if you look on down this way, goes to one of our main pools, which we use quite a bit for a lot of the trapping videos. So they're moving on down that way. But if you've ever watched any waterfalls and things like that, even though salmon jump up waterfalls and things, these minnows, and even especially the bluegills, even if it's just a trickle of water, they'll swim straight up them and they'll come and repopulate all up and down. So getting these guys started, hopefully some of the crawfish have some eggs on them. Each one has thousands of eggs. Hopefully that means for an amazing season. So we're looking forward to it. We're getting ready. You can see it's kind of greening up. We're about 2 or 3 weeks behind, but we'll see how the spring comes. But y'all look forward to more videos coming. Thank y'all for watching this hastily put together deal. Just want to make sure these animals are doing all right. But we're coming back online, getting back in shape better and better each and every day. Huck's helping us out quite a bit, and eternal thanks to my cameraman Wade here, as he's been helping out with the Eye of the Water Survival School, instruct with that, and starting to film me even on my worst days. So y'all take care, and as always, till next time. Come on up. We're back here at the river. I know the video is all the way over, but some folks like to see the very end of it with the traps going back in. And a couple extra minutes of view time as well. So, put our traps together. Again, these are the G's crawfish minnow traps that I use. 2 handfuls of discount dried dog food. If any of it falls out, I've got a dog over here that takes care of the rest of it. But easy, easy, easy. We didn't untie the traps, so toss back out. We have our buoys, we have our gear tags. Everything's legal here in Texas. Make sure everything you do is ethical, legal, and that's the first of 5. We'll toss the rest of them out, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you, Hug. Well, these are the last 2 traps we're putting out. Guys, thank y'all for watching again. But give us a holler if you got any questions, or if you just want to reach out. So, traps away. Traps away. Sorry, there goes all your food. And we'll see y'all next time.